All right, here you are, level 38. You ready to change your class? Again, you got two choices: the light path, or the dark path. But you've been sticking with the light, but just something about the darkness calls to you, and and you're gonna switch over and join the Sith. So let's take a look. This is the Archmage, and Angela's three of Angela's four tier 3 classes get access to non-elemental spells. This is one of them. The light path does get access to this, so this is where a lot of her increase in power is going to come from. But of course, new class, new goodies, so let's see what they are. Recover 40% of MP when HP drops to 10% or below. This is actually really good. The light path for Angela, it just has such a high quality of life. You should. I mean, she's not the tankiest character, so when you get low on MP, you just die, and then just run away, and then she gets 40% of her MP back. But at this point in the game, you should have nuts. You should just pop some of your nuts on her, and that's 50 each. And but again, when you have an MP pool that's pretty high, you're going to be using generally you just do 2 nuts, but now you're going to need a third nut and a fourth nut. So this is still really good. You don't have to die. You just have to get below 10 HP, and it will trigger, and you just heal up. But and again, you want to be at max MP to increase your magic damage. So the light path offers very, very good quality of life, especially if it's your first run through the game. All right, let's move on. The her third tier class strike, the dancing wand. This is really not good. Definitely not compared to the Grand Diviner. It's crazy magical tornado. That was a pretty crazy class strike. So obviously, it's not going to compare to this. This can miss. This can whiff. So the Archmage is getting more MP, and as we'll see in a bit, better spells. Alright, so the most important part of the waifu is how they look. So a little less skin. That's the most skin. So there you go. Same deal. So if this is your thing, there you go. I like the kind of hat. The hat here looks alright, I suppose. Alright, so let's do the moves. With the new class change, you're going to get a new power attack, and with tier 3 class, your combo is now complete. Nothing changes on your normal string, only now we get a finisher, and the finisher is this. Just a big smash. Alright, boom. So nothing that really matters. You're not really using attacks anymore. The only attack you may use is just that one, your standard power attack, but it's alrighty. So let's take a look at the moves. So as you know, 2 through 6, these will correlate to a class. This will be your first class, Magician Neutral. 9 through 15, the name escapes me. It is the Sorceress. And now these 21 through 33 will be the Archmage. So one of the main differences between the Archmage and the Grand Diviner is the difference in this skill right here. The Grand Diviner gets tough, which increases damage to non-boss monsters, so that would be random encounters, just all the chump change that you run into. That would do extra damage there, whereas this one would do extra damage to the boss. So this is a boss-oriented spec. The dark path on the tier 3. So you most definitely want to, at the very least, do 27, but since we are max level and we can do what we want, we will max it out. Same deal with stamina. Do not go into it unless there is something that you need to learn. And we already have points in it from earlier, so we might as well just finish that and go to 21. Intelligence, you want to max intelligence always on Angela now. One of the things that's different is we get elemental combo 2. So you have to play to magical resistances and affinity a bit more on this one, because we're getting lots of damage. These two do stack, so you're going to want to have both of these. This is where you're going to get your damage. So using elemental attacks against the proper enemy, this is going to help with this. However, we do get glitter dust, and this is a non-magical attack, so elemental combo will not, it's not going to work. Also, this is more powerful than the Grand Diviner's non-elemental attack, and it costs a little bit more MP. I believe the other one was 21, this is 23. The area of effect on this is smaller, but it hits 10 times, so that's 10 times that you have a chance of critting. We still get the same Lucent Beam upgrade, so we are still very strong in the Holy Magic department. As for luck, we are just getting the same skills, Thunderstorm and Pinpoint. But, you know, luck will be, you're going to want luck because you're going to be hitting a lot of times with your glitter dust. So let's learn this junk, and we will go pick a fight with our blue bros down there. And smash through all this. So again, this would be the boss killing spec. And this is also really good for endgame, when a lot of stuff is, of course, weak to holy, and we're having a whole bunch of that. Let's put on the OP skills. Cactus Soul. And let's see. We are... Nope. There we are. Okay, so let's go ahead and put on some of our new goodies. We want Elemental Combo. We want this one. We can do Pinpoint. Let's do... Where is our... We want Judge for sure. And... Where is our magic? Limit Break. There we are. So, from here, you know, you can put on whatever else you got. Again, I'm just trying to keep it to what the character has. You know, I guess, why not? Why not? Alrighty. So I kind of like this costume, especially when you're running behind her, or looking at her, you know, from behind when she's running. It's kind of cool. Alrighty, so let's go and show this new class strike. So this is a single target. This will be your boss beater type move. Let's try this again. Ruin their day. Boom. I want to see if I can get a whiff here. Let's see if it will whiff. Hello? Nah, probably won't. It could be the dark paths. I could have sworn it was this one. Then again, all of her stuff looks the same. So, no, it is this one. The other one's just the multi beam one. All right. This can whiff because it is kind of slow. just gotta, especially these guys, sometimes they'll just jump over you or just try to. Alright, so what do we want to do now? So now we are going to slot some of our OP magic, and let's show you this new glitter dust. Let's do that one just because. And yeah, alright, so they both get the enhanced holy magic, which obliterates anything that is dark, and we get the glitter. Look at that. So lots of crits. You can see that the crits are dropping. It's going to hit 10 times. The AoE is smaller, so, but you know, you have to keep in mind that this is the boss killer spec, so to speak, with Judge. So it's 20% on the boss. You know, you have so many options. You can just drop that, murder the boss. You can just throw this out, just annihilate the boss. I mean, it's just, you know, and the spell's going to be up while you're moving around. It's quite good. Just cast it, and then you're just spiking. You can have them both out at the same time. It's pretty crazy. She's just really good. Let's do this. No, wrong spell. There we go. And then we do this. And then we cast that. And then they're all out at the same time. It's just, it's pretty good. Pretty good. And of course, as you know, we have the MP. So let's get hit here and recover our MP. Come on now. And it happens in battle right there. So there you go. So then what you would do is, I do not want to do that. So then what you would do is put on a candy. Get in the battle. Candy. Then let's get hit again. And now we're at max. And let's drop this. And we're dead. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Let's do. See, so now the thing is, I need to figure out how I want to obliterate this guy, because I mean that was just uncalled for. What should we do? What should we do? There we go. Alright, that felt good. Okay, so that's basically it. She just increased in power with the non-elemental spells and the passive for bosses. She got pinpoint 2, so it's a little bit more crit, and this works nicely with the new non-elemental spell she got. She can still play the weaknesses with the elemental combo, but all in all, she's very strong now, very strong. And you know, I just can't stress enough how useful and powerful Lucent Beam is with the damage, the upgrade, and especially end game, post game. You're just going to be annihilating things with this. So, all right. So I think that's about it. See you guys again. Take care.